What's up, cooks? Welcome to the Card Kitchen. I am the Card Chef, and today we are cooking up news about the new event coming up on December 6th and then another on December 9th. So the first event is dropping on December 6th, and it's going to go all the way to, I believe, December 20th, and it's a Wonder Pick event. And basically, it's the same as the Chansey and Meowth event, where you're going to get like free Wonder Picks at no cost, where one of these promo cards will be available, as well as ones where you can spend Wonder Picks, and you'll have multiple Bulbasaur or multiple Magnemite. It's I believe the first week will just be the Bulbasaur, and then the second week will be just the Magnemite, but it is possible that they will both be there. So this is a chance to get these promo cards because you won't be able to get them anywhere else. You don't get them in regular packs. They will not be involved in special promo A packs like they have been previously with, like, say, the Mankey in the first promo pack and then the Jigglypuff in the second. These will only be available during the Wonder Pick event, so do not miss it. So the next event is going to be the Emblem event. It's the second one that we're going to have. The first one was a PvP. This will also be PvP. So they'll have a special like kind of ladder that you can click on and go in there to have your battles. The original, you had to get to 45 wins total to unlock all three of your emblems. In this one, you're going to have, I believe, it's 5 emblems, possibly 4. However, basically the way you get these emblems is you have to win games consecutively. So you can't just win one game, lose a game, and then win another to get the rest of the emblems. You have to win 5 in a row, and when you do that, you'll be able to collect each one. Your first one will be when you get your first win. The second will be when you get your 2 wins in a row. The third will be when you get 3 wins in a row. The fourth when you get 4 in a row, and obviously the 5 when you get 5 in a row. Now, of course, you're going to want to start using better decks. No experimental decks in this because you won't be able to get them as easily as you would if you possibly used meta decks. So you're probably going to see a lot of meta decks. You're going to see a lot of Pikachu, a lot of Mewtwo, a lot of Charizard Arcanine, probably a lot of Starmie and Greninja, or Starmie and Articuno as well. So some of the decks you might want to use, I won't show them on the screen, I'll just go over them quickly. With the last event that I played, I strictly used pretty much only Arbok Weezin, the Team Rocket deck that I showcased on my channel. That deck is really good to counter the meta Arbok. Can two-shot almost anything in the meta except for something like Charizard. However, you will probably see a lot of Charizard, so you might just want to use a meta deck in general. In that deck, you can also tech in Muck, which over 2 turns of attack, one with your Weezin, and then bring in the Muck in, will knock out anything in the meta, including Charizard. You can also play a Mankey Marowak deck. Mankey and Primeape can take out a lot of Pokemon, as well as obviously any electric deck, which is really good because Pikachu is a top deck. Marowak get into heads, can also knock out almost anything except for a Charizard. And one of the info where we all got this info from, by the way, is from a website called ptcgpocket.gg. And on there they recommend using a Blaine deck. That is a very good deck as well because it hits for a lot of damage and it's uber aggressive. So that is a deck you might want to try out as well. If not, just play one of the meta decks and you might be able to get through it very quickly. It's not going to be an easy event. 5 wins in a row can be really exhausting to try and do. So let's just see how we all do. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the event. And with that being said, keep cooking.